We humans are restless, always looking for new horizons. For centuries, our journeys were limited by the strength of our legs or the backs of animals. All of that changed with the invention of the wheel. It was a simple and elegant solution to a basic problem: how to move things more easily. The first wheels were probably just logs rolling on the ground. Over time, those simple logs evolved into more sophisticated designs. With spokes and rims, these wheels could carry heavier loads and travel greater distances. The wheel wasn't just a technological marvel, it was a revolution in human history. It allowed us to trade, explore, and connect in ways never before possible. The invention of the wheel paved the way for the cart, the wagon, and eventually, the carriage. These early vehicles were essentially platforms with wheels pulled by animals. It wasn't until the 18th century that inventors began experimenting with new forms of propulsion, leading to the creation of the automobile. The early days of the automobile were a time of wild experimentation and fierce competition. Inventors from all over the world were competing to create a self-propelled vehicle. Some of the earliest attempts were powered by steam, others by electricity, and others by internal combustion engines. One of the first self-propelled vehicles was a steam-powered tricycle created by the French inventor Nicolas Joseph Cugnot in 1769. It was essentially a large, heavy boiler on wheels, and it could only travel at a top speed of about 2 miles per hour. In the 19th century, inventors made significant progress in developing practical steam-powered vehicles. In 1801, Richard Trevithick of England demonstrated a steam carriage that could carry passengers. However, these early steam vehicles were often unreliable and difficult to operate. Meanwhile, other inventors were exploring the potential of electricity to power automobiles. In the 1830s, Scottish inventor Robert Anderson built what is believed to be the first electric carriage. The biggest breakthrough came in 1886, when German engineer Carl Benz patented the first practical gasoline-powered automobile. Benz's three-wheeled motor wagon was small, lightweight, and relatively efficient, paving the way for the mass production of automobiles. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the automobile transitioned from a novelty to a transformative technology. As production methods improved and costs decreased, cars became increasingly accessible to the average person. One of the most significant developments in this era was the introduction of mass production techniques. In 1908, Henry Ford revolutionized the auto industry with the Model T and the assembly line. Ford's innovative approach made cars more affordable and accessible, ushering in the age of personal transportation. While Ford was making a splash in the United States, European manufacturers like Mercedes-Benz, Renault, and Rolls-Royce were also making significant contributions. The impact of the automobile on society was profound, with paved roads, expanding cities, and new industries springing up. The car became a symbol of freedom, progress, and modernity, capturing the imagination of millions worldwide. Section 4. A Journey Through Time. The Evolution of Style and Design. The automobile has always been more than just a means of transportation. It's a reflection of our tastes, values, and aspirations. From the boxy, utilitarian vehicles of the early 20th century to the sleek, aerodynamic designs of today, car design has always been a delicate balance between form and function. The post-World War II era saw a surge in car ownership and a corresponding explosion in automotive design. The 1950s and 60s were the golden age of American car design, with iconic vehicles like the Chevrolet Bel Air and the Ford Thunderbird. In Europe, designers embraced a more minimalist and functional aesthetic, resulting in iconic cars like the Volkswagen Beetle and the Mini Cooper. As technology advanced, so too did automotive design, reflecting growing concerns about fuel efficiency and environmental impact. Section 5. Buckle up. Safety and innovation take the wheel. As the automobile became an increasingly integral part of modern life, so too did the need for safety. Early cars offered little protection to passengers. One of the most significant safety innovations was the introduction of the seatbelt. Developed in the 1950s by Swedish inventor Niels Bohlin, the three-point seatbelt became a standard safety feature in cars around the world. The development of crumple zones, airbags, and anti-lock brakes further enhanced automotive safety. These innovations, along with stricter safety regulations, have made modern cars significantly safer than their predecessors. Section 6. The Road Ahead: Electric Dreams and Autonomous Visions. Today, the automotive industry is undergoing a transformation more profound than anything we've seen since the days of Henry Ford. Climate change and concerns about energy security are driving the shift towards electric vehicles, while advances in artificial intelligence are paving the way for autonomous cars. Leading the charge in the electric vehicle market is Tesla. Founded by Elon Musk, Tesla has challenged the status quo of the auto industry, proving that electric cars can be stylish, high-performance, and practical. But Tesla is just one player in the burgeoning electric vehicle market. Established automakers are investing heavily in electric powertrains, and new startups are emerging all the time. Alongside the rise of the electric car, we're also witnessing the dawn of autonomous driving. Companies like Waymo, Cruise, and Tesla are developing self-driving technology that has the potential to revolutionize transportation as we know it. In Section 7. The Open Road: A Never-Ending Journey of Innovation. From the humble wheel to the electric self-driving car, the journey of the automobile has been one of constant innovation. It's a testament to human ingenuity, our desire to explore, and our need to connect with one another. The automobile has shaped our world in countless ways, for better and for worse. As we look to the future, it's clear that the automobile will continue to evolve, driven by technological advancements, environmental concerns, and the changing needs of society. The open road beckons, and it's up to us to decide where it will take us.